have. So I'll show you guys exactly what her kit and break it down here for you guys. So she has this machine pistol. Pretty basic weapon. It's sort of similar to Tracer's weapons in a way. The big difference is it doesn't do as much damage like in a really short window. Like Tracer can blink up on you and unload her magazine really fast and get away. Sombra's got a giant magazine. She can actually hold down the button for quite a while. So in a way she can kind of, when she's back infiltrating the enemy lines back behind people, she can poke at people and try to take out people who are low health and get away. She's extremely evasive. Her alternate fire is the ability to hack, of course. Wouldn't be a very good hacker if she couldn't hack anything. So first thing she can do, she can hack players. She can hack a couple different things. She can hack players, health packs, as you can see here, and she can hack torbjorn turrets as well. If you hack a player, it disables their abilities for a little while. It doesn't disable their weapon, but it disables their abilities. It's like a silence for those of you guys who played a lot of other games and stuff. So we haven't done that kind of thing before. It's interesting because it's kind of asymmetric. Like if you hack 76, it's not super amazing, but if you hack Reinhardt, it's devastating, right? So picking your targets and knowing the timing of when to hack and who to hack is really important for her. If you hack a health pack, as you see there, she gets her little hack symbol above it, and you're sort of locking up that health pack for your team, so the enemy team can't pick it up anymore, and it lasts quite a while, so she can go around the map and sort of lay the groundwork for your team while you're behind the enemy lines. It also makes the respawn much, much faster, and she actually gets heal credit for him, which is kind of awesome. I've gotten like silver medal before healing with her. It's awesome. If you can hack a torbjorn turret, it doesn't destroy it or convert it or anything. It stuns it for quite a while. So if it's shooting somebody and you get back there and you can hack it, your team can run in and you don't have to worry about the turret anymore. It's going to be shut down. It's really good. I know that a lot of people don't like torbjorns. So there you go. Her first ability is called thermoptic camo. It's a stealth ability, as you might expect. Probably seen it a bunch of times now in all these videos. It makes you completely invisible to the enemy. That's the question you sort of get real early often, is can you see a shimmer or anything like that? No, you don't see anything. When she's there, it's just completely gone. Your team can see her all the time, which is what you see in this video. That's what she looks like to your team. If you take damage at all during this, it breaks you out, so you don't want to just storm into the front lines and into the choke points when Junkrat spamming his bombs, something like that. It's not going to end well for you. But she is about infiltration, so then you're thinking, well, if I can't stealth the choke, how do I get there? And that brings me to the next ability, which is the translocator. This ability is almost more marquee than stealth. This ability is extremely flexible. You can throw it like a grenade. You can throw it really far, actually, and it will stick to the ground. And it lasts for, I think, 15 seconds right now. It's quite a long time. And at any time later, within that 15-second window, you can hit the button and instantly teleport to that location. So obviously, you can use it, just throw it over a wall and teleport to it, because you can teleport to it when it's in the air, too. So that's super fast. But the other thing you can do is once you're already behind enemy lines and kind of messing with people who are hacking health packs, you can throw it somewhere safe where they don't even know where it is and go try to shoot people or hack things or be aggressive, and then you always have that like escape window, almost like a Tracer, and escape back to that. And the cooldown's really short, so you always want to have your backup plan placed where you want it. These two abilities combined, the stealth and the translocator, make her extremely hard to catch and hard to pin down. Her ultimate ability is called EMP. It's this, you guys have seen this in some of the videos, it's like a giant explosion. It doesn't actually do any raw damage though. First thing it does is it applies hack to everybody. So what her normal alternate fire does, we can hack everything. You can see that even the turret there, it'll shut that down, so it hacks all the players and everything. So it's like a really fast way, because normally the hack is a sort of channeled beam attack, so you can just instantly hit everybody with that and silence everybody, right? They can't use any of their abilities. But also, if you notice in this video, Reinhardt has a shield up and it destroys that. So the other thing it does is destroys all barriers and all shields. So that means, obviously, it's devastating to somebody like Reinhardt, but also characters like Zarya or Zenyatta that have shields, it actually kind of does do damage to them because it takes a chunk of their health off, which is represented by shields for those characters. Also, it's amazing versus Lucio's ult, obviously, because it's just like this big shield buffer, and she just takes it all out if you time that right. So that's it. She has one other ability, which is her passive ability, called Opportunist. This ability just is on all the time. It's passive. She automatically can detect enemies through walls that are less than half health. So she's not necessarily super good at just like Tracer running up and just killing somebody, but if you're low health, you know that she's looking at you and she can see you, and then you run for that health pack, and the health pack's hacked. It's like a horror movie. You're just like, oh god, she's got to be here. It's super fun to play with this ability, especially. So that's sort of just a breakdown of like her abilities one by one. We have actually a video to show you kind of what it all looks like when it's put together.
Unauthorized person detected. If you hold the information, you hold all the cards. Hack complete. They're over here.
Drop the beat!
EMP activated. Bet you didn't see that coming. Hacking the turret.
I need healing.
Back into the shadows. Adios.
That Lucio is so bummed he blew his ult right there.
He was already on the forums.
That's a forum post right there. Like, Lucio mains. Why, Blizz? So that was Sombra. We want to talk about the other features we added.